I wanted the boat to be less silver and more black. So in order to get it to that stage, I was going to paint it myself, but I thought that I come to the conclusion that's a terrible idea. So outsourcing that part, and now just to get it ready to be painted, pulling out some dints, or doing the best job I can at pulling out some dints, pulling some stuff off the boat, and pulling some stuff off the trailer for access to make it easy to paint the boat. So bit of a rundown. Had to move seat, the I guess the mid firewall. You've pulled that or pushed that dint out from the inside enough to where I'm satisfied enough with. Pulled some other things, pulled that lid off, handles, and relocating the fuel breather. There's this dint here, which is a bit of a doozy. I kind of accepted a few times that it's just a part of the boat from now on, but I've come back to the idea of removing it. So I've started mucking around with a bit of angle there and porta power, but got a bit over it, so we'll have another go at that tomorrow. Other than that, it's almost ready to paint. Had to chuck some trusty old tech screws in the mud guards, so that mud guards are easy to remove for when it gets dropped off to get painted. I do love a good tech screw, so they might even become more of a permanent fixture, because there's an added benefit to them. These were slippery as hell before, and now with the techie in there, that's going to be ideal. I don't know why it wasn't made with tech screws in it, really. Bit of a design fault there on the old trailer manufacturer's behalf. Anyway, so that's what's going on today. Yeah, boat's probably going to take within a month. That's already way too fucking long now. I don't know why I decided to do this, start this project at the going into summer, but hopefully have it back very soon. I got my boat back. There she be. Also managed to find a legend to dedicate some time to pushing that dint out, which I'm absolutely ecstatic about. That's beautiful, and I'm so impressed with the paint job as well. Still a few small blemishes and whatnot that show up a little bit more with the black paint, but all in all, I'm really impressed. So just got a whole bunch of stuff to put back on, put the firewall back in, seat back in, and all the other little bits and pieces. Got some stickers and graphics and whatnot made up, and we'll be good to go. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be that patient, so I dare say I will be taking this out as soon as I get it back together. So pretty much all the boat, any screw or bolt is like this. It's a with a lock nut or just a nut on the back of it, and some of the things that are held on in some hard to reach places, a real pain in the ass to get something on the back of. So I've opted for giving these things a go. I've put together a bunch of tools specifically for this shed. A toolbox that hasn't been cleaned out in years. We put something together so I can do shit in this shed without having to stress about what tools are where, and having my work ute out here. But yeah, I've just stumbled across a bit of a safety hazard here. I've got an angle grinder with a guard on it, and that's a variable that I'm not used to. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to be cautious because I might not be able to see what I'm doing because there's a fucking guard in the way. Righto. Here's another problem with guards. No wonder they get chucked in bin. Fucking Jesus. Fucking dusting that. The benefits of having a conveyor belt floor. Save some damaged tools having a conveyor belt floor. You can drop your shit on there and not worry about it breaking so easily. I was thinking the period of like building this and pulling it apart as not being that exciting and worthy of making a video. But who the fuck am I to decide that? So yeah, let me know how you found the painting and yeah, the part of the story of the boat being made black and sneak. And in other news, I got my ute back, so stay tuned for a video on this. In the meantime, you already know the best way to see some juicy adventures that'll get you wondering how you got wet through a screen, so click the button so I can continue to click yours.